Hey everybody, Dr. Shank here. It's a Wednesday, and since we don't have patients typically scheduled on Wednesdays, I'm in the office getting a little bit of work done. Wanted to share a couple of things with you that are a little different that most of you may not be aware of. Nobody likes getting impressions taken of their mouth, right? So you know what I'm talking about, the mouthful of goopy putty that takes several minutes to set up, doesn't taste real great, people tend to gag on. It's not a pleasant experience. So instead of taking those big long goopy impressions, we've got another way where we can get an impression and a model of your mouth. And that's by using a digital impression. So we use this small camera, it's called an intraoral scanner, and it basically takes a whole bunch of pictures of the teeth, stitches them all together into a digital model. Now sometimes we still need an actual physical model for whatever the case is that we're doing, and so we are able to take those models, send them to a 3D printer, and print the models up here in the office. So we get a physical model, it's more accurate, it's quicker, it's a whole lot more comfortable for our patients, and it avoids a lot of the uncomfortable, goopy, putty mess in the mouth. So I'm going to show you how that whole process works. So this is our 3D printer. Right now it's printing up a couple of models that we need for a surgical case that we have coming up, and it does take a little bit of time. As you'll see, it's the print time on this, it's just started a little bit ago, but it's going to take about another 4 hours to get these set of models knocked out. So I'm letting it run while I'm getting a few other things done, but just to kind of give you an idea how this works, I mentioned those digital impressions. The way this works is we've got a tub of resin down here in the base, all right, and we've got this platform right here that drops down into that tub of resin. Now in this base for the printer underneath, there's a laser that shoots up through there and cures the resin to that platform that you see sitting down in that tank of resin. It lifts the platform up, it smooths everything out, and then that platform drops back down in again and cures the next layer. And it's doing that anywhere from 100 microns at a time down to almost actually 25 microns at a time. So it's really super fine detail that we can capture with it and reproduce and get a really stunning looking model. Once we've got the models coming out of the printer, we're ready to do whatever it is that we need done with them, and I'll show you what those look like. So this is what a set of models looks like that comes out of our 3D printer. So this is a full arch model, you can see here, and the printer puts them on these supports that you see all running around through here just to help make sure everything prints predictably. But this particular model here, full arch, you can see this is somebody that's got pretty well all their teeth up here, everything except the wisdom teeth, so we're not talking about just a shortened or a small area. That probably takes only about 60 seconds to capture that full data with our little scanner so that we can get this 3D printed model. A whole lot faster, a lot more accurate, and a lot more comfortable than that mouth full of goopy putty. So we've got our model here, we're going to break the supports off of it, and when we do, we get a model. This is the lower, that similar situation here. You can see the full model here. We made this one hollow just to conserve how much resin it takes to print up. It makes them print a little faster and it doesn't cost us quite as much to do it. But you can see we've got a full model here. This particular set of models is one that we actually need this case is one that we need a physical model for. So we're going to send these to the lab and have them make an appliance on them for us. So there you go. We've got a full set of impressions for a patient's mouth. We've got none of that goopy impression material, and we've actually got a lot more accurate impression, a lot more accurate model here in a much more comfortable manner. So give us a call if you have any questions, or check us out online at shankdentistry.com, and we look forward to seeing you.